Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Sacred Sundays. And you're going to see that today I'm actually alone. So, Kat is actually busy today, so she can't join us. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the weekly tarot reading very, very quickly. And then we're going to get to the live. And I think that this is going to go really, really quick. So I just want to say hello to Love Cocoa Bean and Cocoa Bear. Thanks for joining, and we'll get going from here. So Kat will be joining us again next week. So just hang on. All right. So we're gonna start. Oh, let me start my disclaimer first before we start with the cards. This is obviously live tarot, and I'm doing this for arts and entertainment purposes only. And of course, I don't answer any questions about anything involving legal, financial, or medical because we have those experts in those fields. All right. And hello, Cocoa Bean. Thanks for saying hello. Okay, so we're just going to start. I want to welcome Melissa. Thanks for joining on the YouTube channel. Bear with me, guys. I've got a few screens going here. So I've got the further screen. I got to put my glasses on to read. Yes, Melissa, I'll get right to you. I'm just going to go through the weekly update. Okay, so our first card for this week, I'm going to show it to everybody. It's the Hermit. Okay, now the Hermit is really all about self-reflection. Okay, enlightenment. So you can see that the guy in the picture here, he's there by himself. He's writing in a book. And you can see that there's a bright star in the distance. So there is some divine intervention as well. And this is somebody who's they're contemplating life. They're trying to figure out the things that they've done that work really well and what path they're going to do going forward. The next card, I've got the Page of Pentacles. So this card here is really all about it's more about work, career, and finance. And because it's a page, you're at the beginning stages of an idea or an opportunity that involves financial issues or career work. So that's usually a good thing. It's a positive thing. And then the last card I've got for the week here is the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is all about it's about love and joy and excitement and belonging. It's usually that happy family card, the white picket fence. Okay. Now, of course, these cards that I'm using here don't show that because they are the Tarot of the Vampires, which is, I picked it for obviously for October for Halloween. So the overall message I'm getting this week is take a step back. Okay. And go through things and reevaluate where you're going in life and what you like in life and maybe your career path or your financial path. Because what I'm seeing is that there's going to be like a new opportunity there or an investment opportunity. It doesn't necessarily mean a new career or work. And then that's going to result in some happiness, right? There's going to be some kind of a decision that's going to be made that's going to bring contentment. Okay. So again, take a step back and figure out what you want. All right. So that should be fairly easy and straightforward. Okay, so let's get to the live portions here where we're going to start doing some readings for everyone. And anyone, if you're on Instagram or on YouTube, let me know if you've got a question. I do see a few of them up already. So let me just see here. So Melissa, yes, absolutely. So what's coming for you this week, Melissa? Let's put that up on the screen. Okay. So normally, because Kat was usually here, we usually pick two cards, like one each. But because she's not here tonight, I will pick two cards for you guys, okay? All right. Okay. Okay, so Melissa, I've got and this is quite interesting actually. I've got two major arcanas for you this week. One back to back. So what that's telling me is you've got quite a few different lessons to learn this week. The first one is the Emperor, right? And major arcana cards are also about being they're karmic. Okay, so you need to learn something this week. Now, the Emperor, I'm going to describe this person's personality. It's represented by the sign of Aries, okay, astrologically. So this person is they're very fire, they're very passionate. They could be stubborn, okay, and if they want something, they're going to go out there and get it no matter what. And then the second card I've got for you is Judgment, okay. So Judgment here it is an awakening, it's a calling, but it's also judgment. It's exactly what it says. Okay, so if I have to look at these two cards for you, Melissa, what I'm seeing is that, let me have a quick gander here. There's something out there that you want to go get. There's something that that's driving your passion right now. I'm not exactly sure because I would need to pull more cards, but there's something that's driving your passion out there, and you're going to go out there and you're going to try and get it. Okay. And you're going to end up with the Judgment card right after, indicating to me, and I don't feel it's a judgment. I feel this is more of an awakening. So whatever you want, it's going, and when you get it, it's going to provide you with an awakening. So in a sense that, I don't know, let's just take, for example, you really want a car, okay? And you're going out there to get this car, and you'll stop at nothing to get it. But then when you get it, you realize you didn't really want it, or it's not as good as you thought it was going to be. So that's kind of where it's going. So I hope, Melissa, I hope that resonates with you. And you're saying your husband is an Aries, 100%. So I wonder if he actually fits in that category, the way I described. So hopefully that resonates with you, Melissa. If it does, let me know. That's great. All right. I'm just going to head to the next one here, and then Coco Bear and Coco Bean, I'll come right to you. So Brandon, what's coming for me in the near future, if I may? Absolutely. So I'll give that a shot. Oh, interesting. Okay, so Brandon, I've got two pentacles here for you, and they're two court cards. So the first one is the King of Pentacles. So I'm going to try to describe this person to you and see if you resonate. This is someone who's very successful in business. They are somewhat of a leader. They're stoic. They're usually generally someone that's a little bit older. It could be like someone who's like a CEO position, that sort of thing. Financially, they're good. Okay. And then the Page of Pentacles, we've got, again, I think we had this before. This is someone who is, again, work, career, and finance, but it's a new opportunity. It's a new message that's coming forth. So if I'm looking at these two cards together for you, what I'm seeing, there could be two people that you're working with right now, and both of them are very wise when it comes to financial things and providing those opportunities. And this could also be you. So I would say that this week, really focus on your work, on your career, your finances, because it seems to be heading in the right direction. Okay. So hopefully that makes sense. And okay, so Brandon's saying you're a Taurus. All right. I didn't pull the Taurus card for you, Brandon. Okay, I think I'm going to put those cards in backwards. Okay, so we're going to go to Coco Bear. All right, let's see what we got for you, Coco Bear. You're welcome, Brandon. And hopefully I can see that name right, because honestly, I'm wearing glasses, but sometimes the writing is so small. I want to welcome, hello, Mel. Hello, the Magic Tarot Reader. All right. Coco Bear. Let's see what we got for you this week. Okay. So we've got the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands, again, pages are about delivering messages, and Wands specifically is about passion, creativity. So you could be embarking on a new project this week or thinking about developing a new project this week. And then right after, we've got the Two of Swords. Okay, so what that and the Two of Swords is about making a decision. Okay, and generally the Two of Swords is someone who's blindfolded and they can't see what's in front of them. So the overall message I'm getting, Coco Bear, is that whatever new thing you're going to start this week or think about this week, think about implementing, you have a decision that you need to make, and that decision before you implement it, it's not going to involve your intellect. It's going to involve your heart and your intuition. So if you feel like it's the right way to go, then do it. If you feel like it's not, then don't do it. So I hope that makes sense, Coco Bear. Let me know if that resonates with you. All right, and then we've got Coco Bean. So hang on, Coco Bean. I'll get right to you. Ah. All right. Coco Bear saying that resonates. Thank you, Steve. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Keep coming back because you guys, both you, Coco Bean and Coco Bear, you make me feel amazing. So, all right, Coco Bean, what do we have for you this week? Oh, we've got two major arcana, so we've got something strong going on for you this week. The first card we've got is the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is really all about structure. It's about religion, orthodox. It could be a form of spirituality. There's some linear thing where you follow the rules, okay? And then we've got strength. Okay, so strength is not just physical strength, it's also internal strength and being able to stay calm in situations that might get out of control. So I feel like this week, Coco Bean, what's going to happen is you're currently following some kind of a structure right now. And I don't know if that's work, religion, spirituality, something of the nature. And it's going to allow you to stay strong, to keep that heart fulfilled, and to stay calm. So I don't know if that makes any sense to you, if that resonates, but that's the message I'm getting from these two cards right now. Okay. Who do we have here? Okay. So I'm just going to flip over to the YouTube for a second. Adam. Hello, Adam, and thanks for joining. I work on separate projects from time to time. Am I going to get more of them, or are they going to be, or are they going to be sustainable? Okay. So that's kind of, Adam, that's kind of two questions in one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to answer, I guess, are you going to get more of them? That's going to, and we'll see if the other one actually, if I'm able to answer the other one, depending on what the cards come through. And hello, Intuitive Reads with Jen. Thanks for joining. Ooh, interesting. I feel like we just pulled this card. Okay. So The first card I got for you, Adam, is the Two of Swords. Again, I'm going to repeat myself. This is about making a decision, not involving your intellect, but involving your heart and your intuition. Okay. And then the second card I've got is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is all about, it's an emotional card, okay, because it's cups. So it could be something like love or passion that you have for maybe these projects that you're working on. But the six specifically is saying, you know what? It's giving that ability, like that feeling of nostalgia. So that feeling of happiness, it's taking you back. So I'm going to say that if there's projects that are coming your direction in the near future that involve that happiness feeling, like almost like you might be working on something that reminds you of something that once you were a kid, okay, or a family member in a happy moment, a happy time. So if you're feeling that, like if you're getting those projects assigned to you right now, that's a good thing. And you just follow your intuition is what I'm hearing from that 100%. Now, is it going to continue? Are they going to keep coming your direction? I'm going to say yes, because, we've got the passion card there, the Six of Cups, feeling good about things. So I'm going to say yes, they're going to continue to come your way. Okay. All right. Intuitive reads. And Cocoa Bean, thank you, Steve. It resonates a lot. You're welcome. Intuitive reads, may I know what happened the first week of November? Any good news? Okay. Let's give that a shot, shall we? Okay. So, Jen, I've got interesting. Okay. So the first card, and it looks like you're a tarot reader as well. So I'm not, let's see what message you get from these compared to what I get. So the first card I've got is the Seven of Swords. And we know that the Seven of Swords, it could represent a little bit of conflict, but it could also represent someone getting away with something, right? Like a little form of thievery, but not necessarily material objects, okay? So someone, let me think of an example. Two people are working on a project, and one kind of set up the other one for failure. And so that one that, set the other person up won the bid or whatever. So that's kind of where this is going, okay? And the next card I've got is the Knight of Swords. And we know that the Knight of Swords is very action-oriented. This is someone who's very methodical. They plan things out. So I'm going to say, for the first week of November, Jen, I'm going to say be cautious, because what I'm seeing here is there's someone that's very methodical around you. They plan things, and then someone that's trying to get away with something. So give it I would stay cautious for your first week of November. Let me know if that resonates, if that makes any sense. If you might be around people that could be, not the nicest. Okay. All right. Adam, you're welcome. I'm just going to go back to the back to Instagram. So hello, everybody. Thanks for joining. Jason, Daniel. I want to say Paula. So we're just doing the live read. So if there's anyone out there that wants a quick reading, either for your upcoming week or if you've got a question, then let me know. Okay, and then Jen, you're saying you've got you feel like there's sneaky communication, and that's a good possibility too, right? Because Swords is all about your throat chakra. It's about communication. You're welcome. All right. I don't see any other questions out there. That's okay. So if I missed anybody, just write it in the chat right now if you're looking for a reading. All right. I think that might be it, everybody. This is good. I knew it was going to be short and sweet this week. Okay, so I'm going to close it off, and I'm going to say thank you for everybody that joined today. Keep coming back. Spread this channel to your friends and family. The more readings that I do, it's great for me, builds my intuition, and you guys get these readings for free, obviously. So it gives you some insights into what you need to look for, right? And again, if you ever need a full reading or would like more details on certain things, just let me know. We can set up a session to schedule a tarot reading for you. Again, have a great night. Have a great week. And I will see you again next week with Kat. Take care. Bye-bye.